Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The 1,000-pound sisters universe is no stranger to shocking transformations, jaw-dropping revelations, and emotional breakthroughs. Over the years, fans have followed the ups and downs of Tammy Slaton, Amy Slaton, and their extended family members, cheering them on as they faced weight struggles, celebrated victories, and endured painful setbacks. While Tammy and Amy often take center stage, there are other members of the family who have captured fans' attention. One such figure is Brittany Combs, the cousin of Tammy and Amy. For years, Brittany has been more of a side character, someone who pops up occasionally during family gatherings, delivering sharp one-liners, blunt truths, and her signature no-nonsense attitude. But in recent months, whispers and online chatter have pointed to something new. Brittany herself may be embarking on a weight loss journey of her own. Could it be that Brittany Combs, known for her sarcastic wit and unfiltered commentary, is now choosing to shed pounds, not for fame or TV drama, but to improve her health? Fans want answers. And if the speculation is true, Brittany's journey could bring a new level of depth to her role in the 1,000-pound sisters world. This article takes a closer look at Brittany Combs' reported weight loss, her possible motivations, the health factors at play, and what her transformation could mean for the family's ongoing saga. Brittany Combs, the cousin voice of reason. Before diving into her potential transformation, it's important to understand Brittany's role in the 1,000-pound sisters franchise. From her first appearances, Brittany made an impression on fans as someone who doesn't sugarcoat anything. Whether she was talking about Tammy's struggles with overeating, Amy's challenges as a mom, or Chris Combs' determination to get bariatric surgery, Brittany wasn't afraid to say exactly what was on her mind. In a family full of drama, tears, and emotional ups and downs, Brittany's presence often brought balance. She wasn't cruel, but she also wasn't enabling. Many fans praised her for keeping it real, with some even calling her the underrated star of the extended cast. But while she was often the one giving tough love, fans couldn't help but notice that Brittany herself was carrying excess weight. Though not nearly as heavy as Tammy or Amy in the early seasons, Brittany's body type made it clear that she too had health challenges. This led many fans to quietly wonder, would Brittany ever take the same leap that Chris, Tammy, and Amy did in focusing on serious weight loss? Rumors spark. Has Brittany slimmed down? In 2025, the conversation around Brittany heated up. Social media platforms began circulating side-by-side photos of Brittany, claiming she looked slimmer compared to her earlier appearances. Fans began posting comments like, "Is it just me or does Brittany look like she lost weight too? She always gave the best advice, now it looks like she's taking it herself. If Brittany is on a health journey, I hope TLC shows more of it." Unlike Tammy's dramatic changes, Brittany's rumored transformation hasn't been flaunted on magazine covers or splashed across headlines. Instead, it appears more subtle, fueling speculation that her reasons for slimming down might be deeply personal rather than tied to fame. Why would Brittany choose to lose weight now? If Brittany truly is shedding pounds, the question becomes, why now? 1. Family inspiration. The Combs and Slaton families have been on a collective health journey for years. Chris Combs went through bariatric surgery. Tammy shocked the world by not only qualifying for surgery but also making an incredible comeback after years of being nearly immobile, and Amy continues to work on her weight while raising her 2 sons. Being surrounded by so many family members pursuing healthier lifestyles may have inspired Brittany to reconsider her own choices. 2. Personal health concerns. Weight isn't just about appearance, it's about health. Carrying excess pounds increases the risk of heart disease, diabetes, joint pain, sleep apnea, and other chronic conditions. Fans suspect that Brittany may have had a wake-up call, perhaps through a doctor's warning or a health scare, pushing her toward lifestyle changes. 3. Setting an example. Brittany has children of her own, and some fans believe her decision may be connected to wanting to set a good example for them. The Slatton/Combs family has often spoken about breaking generational cycles of obesity and poor eating habits. 4. Independence from TLC cameras. Unlike Tammy and Amy, Brittany isn't bound to the TLC spotlight. This may allow her to lose weight at her own pace, away from the judgment of millions of viewers. Ironically, this could give her the best chance of lasting success, since her journey would be private and personal rather than performed for TV. The challenges Brittany might face. Of course, weight loss isn't easy. If Brittany is indeed committed to her health, she'll face many of the same struggles her cousins did. 1. Food addiction and habits. Like Tammy and Amy, Brittany grew up in a family where unhealthy eating habits were the norm. Reprogramming years of behaviors is a difficult challenge. 2. Mental health factors. Food often becomes a coping mechanism for stress, sadness, or trauma. If Brittany has relied on food in this way, she'll need to find healthier outlets. 3. Consistency without cameras. Some fans speculate that the cameras motivated Tammy and Amy to stay on track, at least to a degree. Without that constant public accountability, Brittany may need to dig even deeper to maintain her progress. 4. Skepticism from fans. Because Brittany isn't a main character, some fans might dismiss her weight loss as insignificant compared to Tammy's. This could be frustrating if she's putting in real work but not getting recognition. A different kind of weight loss story. What makes Brittany's possible journey compelling is that it doesn't fit the TLC formula. Tammy's story was all about life or death stakes. Amy's story was about wanting to be a mom. Chris's was about setting an example for his family. Brittany, on the other hand, seems to be carving her own path quietly. She doesn't seek validation, she doesn't beg for attention, and she doesn't dramatize her struggles. If she's losing weight, it appears to be for herself and no one else. This makes her story surprisingly refreshing. Viewers are used to dramatic breakdowns, tears, and hospital emergencies in the 1,000-pound sisters world. But Brittany could represent something else. The reality of an everyday woman choosing to take control of her health without turning it into a spectacle. What fans hope to see next? As chatter about Brittany grows, fans are beginning to hope TLC might showcase more of her life. Social media threads reveal strong interest in seeing Brittany's possible weight loss documented, even if just in small glimpses. Some fan-driven ideas include a spin-off special focusing on extended family members, more scenes showing how Brittany interacts with Tammy and Amy now, updates on Brittany's personal and family life beyond weight loss. Many believe that Brittany could add a fresh angle to the show, balancing out the more dramatic storylines with a grounded, relatable presence. The bigger picture, a family in transformation. Whether or not Brittany's weight loss journey becomes a main storyline, one thing is clear. The entire Slatton-Combs family has been transformed over the past few years. From a family once known for excess weight, immobility, and food addiction, they're slowly becoming a clan defined by resilience, determination, and second chances. Tammy's dramatic weight loss shocked the world. Amy continues to balance motherhood with her health. Chris is enjoying new mobility and a healthier life. And now Brittany may be joining that movement in her own way. This collective transformation proves one thing: while weight struggles can feel overwhelming, change is possible, not just for individuals, but for entire families. So, has Brittany Combs really lost weight to better her health? While there's no official confirmation from Brittany herself, the mounting evidence suggests she may indeed be on her own wellness journey. If true, this marks a powerful step not only for Brittany personally but also for the entire 1,000-pound sisters family dynamic. Unlike Tammy's headline-making surgeries or Amy's public weight loss tied to motherhood, Brittany's path seems quieter, more personal, and perhaps even more relatable. For fans, this makes her story no less important. Sometimes the most meaningful transformations happen away from the spotlight. Whether TLC chooses to showcase Brittany's weight loss or not, one thing is certain. Fans are watching, rooting, and hoping that Brittany continues to better her health, not just for the cameras, but for herself and her future. When TLC's 1,000-Pound Sisters first premiered, audiences were instantly captivated by the chaotic yet inspiring lives of Tammy and Amy Slatton. Their struggles with obesity, their dreams of healthier living, and their colorful Kentucky personalities made for binge-worthy television. But as the seasons rolled on, it wasn't just Tammy and Amy who became household names. Members of their extended family also began stepping into the spotlight, siblings like Chris Combs, sisters Amanda and Misty, and yes, even cousins like Brittany Combs. Brittany, often remembered for her sharp tongue and blunt honesty, didn't appear as frequently as Tammy or Amy. But every time she did, fans noticed. Her sarcastic humor, refusal to baby Tammy, and ability to cut through the family drama with truth bombs made her a fan favorite. She was, in many ways, the voice of reason in a family that often teetered between chaos and comedy. Now, Brittany is rumored to be embarking on a journey of her own, one that doesn't involve taking over the spotlight, but quietly reclaiming her health. Fans have begun asking, has Brittany Combs lost weight? And if so, is she doing it to better her health rather than for fame? In this long-form deep dive, we'll explore Brittany's role in the 1,000-Pound Sisters franchise, the clues pointing to her possible transformation, the motivations she might have for pursuing health, and what it all means for the Slatton-Combs family dynamic. Who is Brittany Combs? For casual viewers who only tune in for Tammy and Amy's main storylines, Brittany might seem like just another cousin popping up during cookouts or family meetings. But for longtime fans, she's become a cult favorite. The cousin with attitude. From her earliest appearances, Brittany stood out. Unlike some family members who tended to coddle Tammy, Brittany had no patience for excuses. When Tammy resisted change or lashed out at her siblings, Brittany was quick to remind her cousin that tough love was sometimes necessary. Her delivery, blunt, sarcastic, often laced with humor, gave fans plenty of memorable one-liners. A background in the shadows. Unlike Chris, Amanda, or Misty, Brittany didn't seem to chase the TLC spotlight. She wasn't featured in every episode, nor did she make her private life part of the storyline. Instead, she drifted in and out, offering commentary that grounded the show's more outrageous moments. This low-profile approach may be one reason fans are now so intrigued by rumors of her weight loss. If Brittany is undergoing a transformation, it's not for ratings, it's for her. The rumors begin. In late 2024 and early 2025, eagle-eyed fans began noticing changes in Brittany's appearance. Photos surfaced online, some from family gatherings, others from social media, that seemed to show Brittany slimmer than before. Fan speculation on social media. Reddit threads and Facebook fan groups lit up with posts like, "Did anyone else notice Brittany looks smaller this season? She was always my favorite cousin, now it looks like she's getting healthy too. I hope TLC shows more of Brittany if she's on a weight loss journey." Unlike Tammy's dramatic before and after comparisons, Brittany's changes appeared more subtle. Still, fans began piecing together side-by-side screenshots, analyzing her face shape, clothing choices, and overall energy. No official confirmation. So far, Brittany hasn't spoken out directly about her weight or health journey. But the absence of confirmation has only fueled more curiosity. Unlike Tammy, who went public with her bariatric surgery and rehab stay, or Chris, who documented his weight loss surgery on the show, Brittany seems to be approaching things differently, privately, quietly, and without the world watching. Part 3. Why would Brittany lose weight now? If Brittany is indeed slimming down, fans can't help but wonder, why now? 1. Inspired by family transformations. The ripple effect of transformation is real. Chris's determination to qualify for bariatric surgery set a precedent for the family. Tammy's shocking turnaround from being nearly immobile to thriving after surgery proved that change is possible, even against all odds. Amy's balance between motherhood and self-improvement has inspired many moms watching at home. Brittany has had a front row seat to all of it. Could it be that watching her cousins reclaim their health inspired her to consider her own? 2. Health over vanity. Unlike Tammy, who often tied her struggles to fame and public perception, Brittany seems uninterested in attention. If she's losing weight, fans believe it's for health reasons, not to become a TLC star. Heart disease, diabetes, and mobility challenges run high in families with obesity. Perhaps Brittany had her own wake-up call, doctor visits, aches, or even fears about her long-term health. 3. Breaking cycles for the next generation. Brittany, like Amy, has children, and many fans speculate her weight loss could be linked to wanting to be around longer for her family. Obesity isn't just a personal struggle, it's a generational cycle. By making changes now, Brittany may be working to set a healthier example. The challenges she might face. Weight loss journeys are never easy, and Brittany would be no exception. Food as comfort. The Slatton-Combs family grew up in a culture where food was central. From Southern cooking traditions to late-night fast food runs, unhealthy eating was a way of life. Breaking those patterns is one of the hardest steps. Quiet journeys, quiet battles. Tammy and Amy had public accountability, millions of fans watching, producers checking in, doctors pushing them forward. Brittany, if she's doing this privately, won't have that external pressure. While this can be freeing, it can also make consistency harder. Family dynamics. One challenge Brittany may face is balancing her own progress with the chaos of her family. With Tammy's ups and downs, Amy's struggles as a single mom, and Chris's health maintenance, there's always drama. Staying focused on herself could prove difficult in such an environment. What fans want to see? If Brittany is losing weight, fans have made one thing clear: they want to see more of her. The demand for more Brittany. Social media is filled with comments begging TLC to feature Brittany more often. Fans believe her authenticity and sharp humor make her one of the most relatable family members. If she's on a journey toward better health, viewers feel it deserves screen time. Possible spin-off ideas. Some fans have even suggested TLC should consider a special episode or spin-off focused on the extended family members, Amanda, Misty, Brittany, and others, showing how the ripple effects of Tammy and Amy's show have influenced them. The symbolism of Brittany's journey. Brittany's rumored transformation is about more than just numbers on a scale. It symbolizes something bigger. The idea that change is possible for anyone, even those who don't crave attention or seek validation. While Tammy's weight loss became a spectacle covered by tabloids and talk shows, Brittany's quiet approach may be even more powerful. It reflects the reality of most people's journeys, private, personal, done for health and family rather than fame. The bigger picture. The 1,000-Pound Sisters franchise has always been about more than weight. It's about resilience, family, humor, and the messy reality of transformation. Each family member who takes steps toward better health adds to that legacy. If Brittany is indeed losing weight, she becomes another piece of that puzzle. She represents the possibility of breaking cycles, making small but powerful changes, and proving that health journeys don't always have to play out under the bright lights of reality TV. So, has Brittany Combs lost weight to better her health? While she hasn't confirmed it, the whispers, fan speculation, and subtle visual clues all point to yes. But more important than the number on a scale is the why. For Brittany, it doesn't appear to be about fame, attention, or even TLC airtime. It looks like it's about something deeper: her health, her family, and her future. And in a family that has long battled obesity, that choice alone is revolutionary. Brittany's story, whether showcased on TV or kept private, serves as a reminder to fans everywhere: weight loss journeys don't need to be dramatic to be meaningful. Sometimes the quietest transformations are the most powerful.